You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
On the floor for Detroit, Jennings runs the point with Jackson flanking him. Johnson is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Westbrook. Adams right side. Jackson against Rivers, and the layup's good off the glass. Rivers has got 22 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Jennings. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. From long range or short, small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. Kevin Durant, #1. And, of course, Stanley Johnson.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Now here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Jackson against Rivers. Outside Jackson. Down low, Drummond, and that one is stuffed right through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Jennings passes to Drummond, and it's blocked by Adams, and he gets it back. Here's Jackson, nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 9.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Westbrook kicks to Rivers. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Stolen by Rivers. Here we go, one-on-one. The wide open look for Durant. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jennings against Westbrook. Drummond a screen. It's Jennings with the drive. Westbrook with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pistons trail by 5. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Rivers. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Rivers. 22 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for... Russell Westbrook. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. Aaron Baines comes in for Ilyasova. Marcus Morris is checked in for Johnson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Brandon Jennings. And that one's good. And it's now 26 points for Freak.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Tipped away. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Waiters. The rebound by McGarry.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The lead pushed to double digits. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Coming on the floor for your Thunder.
Pistons trail by 16. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Rivers. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Rivers. Westbrook's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Rivers against Jackson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Up top, Rivers, guarded by Jackson. Rivers against Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Rivers can't get it to go.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Rivers. The dish to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Rivers. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Rivers. The shot will not go. And Detroit the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now here's Durant. Mozgov with the steal. Left side Jackson from downtown. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jennings with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rivers dishes to Adams from deep. No good from Durant. Pistons trail by 12. And here's Jennings. Lets it go. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Mozgov sets a screen for Jackson. Mozgov wide open. He fires. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Mozgov. I think Doris Burke something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Jennings. He kicks to Jackson. Ilyasova is screen on Rivers. Jumper off the screen. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ilyasova.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Now here's Rivers. Ibaka right side. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago, Greg. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
6 to shoot. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Drummond slams it back in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Here is Ibaka after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Durant kicks to Rivers. Oklahoma City moving it around. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. And here are the Pistons. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Jackson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Durant kicks to Rivers. Dishes it to Adams. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Rivers. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ilyasova. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Now Rivers. Good D by Drummond. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?